Tomorrow's going to be a fun day, folks. Marjorie Taylor Greene has to take the stand in the hearing to determine whether or not she gets to remain on the ballot in the state of Georgia. This is a big deal, and Marjorie Taylor Greene is, of course, freaking the hell out about what's going to happen in court on Friday. She has done several media interviews over the last 48 hours, all of which she becomes increasingly more panicked about Friday. But let me read this one. This she gave on Tuesday, talking with Jenna Ellis, former Trump attorney, on her podcast. Marjorie Taylor Greene said this. It's absurd what they are claiming and lying about. They're going to allow the press in the courtroom. They're going to allow the whole thing to be videoed live out to go anywhere in the world that they want to. And you know what that's going to look like? The Democrats and the nasty mainstream media, you know, the ones that lie about me constantly anyways, well, they're going to be able to twist and turn and clip out any little piece they want of the horrible things that these funded attorneys are going to try to say about me. So you're worried that the Democrats are going to use your words that you say in court against you? Yeah, that doesn't seem like the Democrats are doing something wrong there. Oh, they're going to twist it. How can they twist it if it's your actual words? If it's on video, if it's live streamed out there to the entire world, as you say. She is also, of course, freaked out about having to be under oath. And here's the thing, Marjorie. If you had nothing to worry about, if you did nothing wrong, you wouldn't be panicked. You wouldn't be freaking out. You wouldn't be out there scrambling for attention, claiming they're trying to steal my district, which she said earlier this week. Nobody's trying to steal your district. We're trying to keep insurrectionists from serving in Congress. If you can prove that you are not, in fact, an insurrectionist or an individual who supports insurrectionists, then you have nothing to worry about. Right? Aren't you a member of the party that always tells people, like, if you just comply, nothing bad will happen? So comply. Go in there, tell your side of the story. But I do have to tell you, this is the one ballot challenge that I think has the best chance of success. And I'm not even putting, by the way, the chances of success at 50%. Okay, I still think she is going to win. That's unfortunate. I would like for that not to happen, but I'm just being real. Legal experts have come out this week and said, yeah, she's going to win this. We don't want her to, but she is. But there is one thing, and I have said this repeatedly, but legal experts, actually not even a legal expert, by the way, this is actually the lawyer that's going to be questioning her on the stand, did mention during an interview yesterday that there is a single message sent by Marjorie Taylor Greene on January 5th that could be her undoing. And that is when she tweeted out that this is our 1776 moment. Now, he said that yesterday. Now, you remember when this ballot challenge first came out, I specifically cited that tweet and said that's the one that's problematic for her. So I got to tell you, it's very reassuring. It's a pretty decent boost to the ego when the guy that's actually going to be questioning her, trying to get her kicked off the ballot, says the same thing. Like, this is the tweet. If we're going to be able to get her, it's going to be because of that particular tweet. And that's why, of course, I say that this one may have the best chance at succeeding. That doesn't mean it has a good chance of succeeding. It's just a better chance than any of the other ballot challenges out there. I would love for Marjorie Taylor Greene to get kicked off the ballot, because what that does, by the way, it doesn't just kick her off the ballot for this race. It bars her from ever holding elected office again. That's pretty substantial. And if we can get just one of these people out of Congress forever, then I'd say that's a good day.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.